All right, everyone, welcome to the Black Lotus podcast. So, today we're going to keep it light. We're actually going to be releasing kind of like a mini segment called Lotus Tea, where we talk about celebrity gossip, right? So, Kerja, since you're here, thank you so much. If you can just kind of moderate anyone who comes through, because I won't be able to respond to chat just because I'm going to be having a conversation with my bros here, my homies. All right. So, as you guys all know, I am MF. I will be moderating this conversation as per usual.
Next, Nappy Pharrell. Hello.
We're gonna go down.
All right, what's up, yo? I'm French, yo. How y'all doing?
That's your boy Bugs. What up?
Yeah. All right. So today we're gonna start with some tea that's been spilled over the last week. I don't know if you guys have been aware of what's been going on with Will Smith and Jada Smith and August. All right. So Frenchie, fill us in. You always got the tea on this. You started the tea on all this.
Jada just did some bad to
Yo,
Will,
okay, I was just gonna say,
and then
take
she
it
ran
on
back.
a
Oh,
neutral.
okay, let me break it down. This is what happened, okay? So Jada had some like midlife crisis, right? And she decided that actually she thought about this first. She's like, let me think about this, right? She's like, I know my husband loves me, but I'm having a midlife crisis. What am I gonna go do? I'm gonna go find my son's friend, and I'm gonna go Twitter with him, do my little thing, and then I'm gonna come back to my husband because he still loves me. That's what happened.
I don't think
Just
that's
like
what happened. Okay, first
that.
of all,
That's what I see.
I don't think that August should have been saying all that shit. You know, like he was sitting there in this interview, all like, "Oh my god, you know, the love, blah blah, blah that I had for her, I could die and just be happy because I love someone like that." He drops a
Trophy.
song after
That's
all
a
of
trophy.
this. He dropped a song after this. Where's all that energy then? Right? Where's all the energy then? Right?
Publicity. This is money. He just wants money right now. He don't give a fuck. Will Smith's done. He don't give a fuck about that. He still has Jada. I think he's still smashing her, to be 100% honest with you, because he says it in his song, right? He's winning. He's on top right now. He's young. You know, no disrespect to Will Smith. He's better looking than him, right? He's at his
What?
prime.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
August
Come
cannot
on.
shine a candle to Will Smith, okay?
Jada said something different about
I
that.
don't
Like
know. I think that
he banging them boots.
I can just say, yo, it's different when you're married to the man. But I'm just saying, from a comparative point, from where I'm sitting, like, yo, August cannot be shining a fucking candle to Will Smith. This is Will
Yeah,
Smith that we're talking
like
about.
a younger woman, right? But grown women don't want no grown man. They want that young. You know what I'm saying? That fresh, that new. That sing me to
That's
sleep.
fresh.
You know what I mean? To sing me to sleep. That's what he was. He was. Oh my god. Will Smith can't sing. He can't do none of that.
Man.
You know that light skin charm. He was over there. So, like he had that song "Kissing on My Tattoos." What do you think she was doing over there? You know what I mean? It's just no.
What,
She
that's
did
an
something
August
wrong.
song? Kissing
She
on my
did.
tattoos.
My God.
Yeah, he's an R&B man, dog. The man's a lover. Like that's what he does, right? And now he's singing and telling Will Smith how he knocked your boots, and he has Rick Ross joining in on. Like, come on, man.
You don't think that's
Well,
disrespectful?
Come on,
It
of
is.
course,
that's
big
completely
disrespect.
disrespectful.
Yeah, you're
of
disrespecting Will
course.
hard.
But that's gonna sell records.
Yep,
Oh, of course. It's because he's irrelevant now. That's why.
yep.
I
Now
don't
he's
know
very
if it's
relevant.
gonna really sell that much. The song's whack, right? Remember when Ray J dropped?
Listen,
No, think
I
about
like
it. Remember when Ray J dropped that song about
that song
Kim
was
Kardashian?
whack though.
Yeah,
That
but
song
this
was
song,
actually whack.
I think
That
it's
was
just
bad,
as
though.
whack.
This one wasn't
I
bad
like
though.
this one.
Yeah,
I
this
like
one
it.
wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Rick Ross, he handled his verse on this. That's why I'm kind of mad. I'm like, yo, the song actually slams. Like, it bumps. Why the hell are you singing this, bro? It's like,
Oh
no,
man.
it slaps. The song is very good.
I don't know. I just don't think August should have dropped it. Not the song, just the business in general. Like, yeah, drop your song, man. But now, you know, the only reason why you can make any sort of comeback is because you use the Smiths for clout.
So
Hey, that's what's that?
that's how it is.
Yeah, but I'm
So
just saying,
Hollywood.
it's just
it
like
it
this
is
is
how it
gonna
is.
fall off, right? Everything always falls off. Chris Brown beat the shit out of Rihanna, and that fell off. People are still
But
listening
people
to
still
Chris
talk
Brown.
about it, make fun of it and shit.
Yeah,
Will
but it's
Smith's
just like
destroyed.
we don't want such
Will Smith is
focus on
destroyed
it.
for the rest of his life. Like, no, he's known as the guy whose wife got her, you know, her boots knocked by the young nigga. You know, excuse my
Yeah,
language.
for
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
The
He
young.
got he came in no. Like no more I am legend, no more none of that stuff, yo.
He was legend.
Your wife got no. That's it. I can't even look at him. I used to. No man, like
Frenchie,
that's
what's
not
not
his
this
his
fault.
fault.
energy?
It's not his fault. That's the
That's not
worst
his
part.
fault. He
It's
doesn't lose no
not his
credibility from
fault.
me.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? August is making it worse. Like it's not his fault that I'm thinking this. There's nothing he can do to change my mind. It's just, damn, like no.
yes, it would. If he slew something so bad, yes, it would
Yeah.
change your mind.
If he moved, if
No,
he
he-
moved, if he left her.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it-
god.
If he left,
He
her,
left her.
No,
I'd
not
be so
even.
happy.
No. He don't gotta leave. He slam a next thing, a baddie, and then go right back.
No, he
And
needs to
say
leave
you
her. No,
can't
he needs
say
to make it.
nothing.
He needs to leave her, make it public, and then come back. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knows that he was gone. You feel me?
Oh my god. This
So
is
basically
If
Well,
that
this-
happened, I will invite you all over to my house. We'll birthday. I mean, celebration cake and all. Fucking Jada.
If this guy moves out or kicks her out,
Yeah.
they split up in general.
I want him. He's rich. He needs to move out. Just needs to. Oh man, Jada.
Well, hope he had a. If he leaves her, hope you have a prenup, buddy.
But
Well,
what? Like
Damn,
what?
that prenup. She mad money,
Like
man.
she could have
They
did it
both have
behind
money,
What do
but
you mean?
doors,
If
though.
there's
not
no
like him.
prenup, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. If they divorce and they don't have a prenup, she's obliged to half of his shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
Even
does
if
he?
he's
Does
already
that
rich.
really
She is?
matter? He's
Even
still
if
going
she's
to be
rich,
making
she's
money.
still taking it.
She getting
I
half of
know,
whatever
you know what I
fuck.
mean?
Hopefully
she's
she has
still-
more money than his bitch ass. You know?
Even if she does, she's still taking it. Like, there's
That's
nothing you can do
unfortunate.
about that. That's why you can't leave her, bro.
Put her
'Cause she's gonna
pedophile
take your money. I couldn't have that. You're not taking my money. Hell no.
People should not be so like. If Will was really that unhappy and this is bothering him this much, like at the end of the day, this is Will Smith. He don't care about half of his money. Half of his money still makes him like more richer than half of the world, man. Like
Still, man.
it's
I just don't.
You
I
just
don't think he
want,
wants.
you just want
Yeah,
half of it to go. Like, you know what I mean? You just don't want to depart with any of it.
yeah. Like you're not taking none of my fucking money. $0, 0 cents.
Yeah, like,
No.
I
nah.
don't think that they even think it's that much of a big deal. It's only a big
Probably
deal
not.
because now it's out in the public, right? I am pretty sure. I mean, if August is coming out with this, I'm pretty sure that Will Smith has had his own transgressions in
Oh,
their
yeah.
marriage, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
wasn't made public though.
Yeah, but that's the difference. Jada wasn't the one who made it public.
But
Right? Will Smith, men.
They used to be out all the time.
Yeah,
Red
but
carpet
that's
this, red
gossip.
carpet that.
August
picture
went
this,
out
picture
and
that.
confirmed it. That's the problem, right? Yo, Will
No,
Smith
but
came
you
up.
don't need to confirm that. We know what's happening. It's just they didn't want to confirm it, but everybody's not. We're not stupid. Like no
I
one's
had
stupid.
no idea about all of this shit up until
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. No, like they were public with their very public, public as you can be.
But why are
And
we
if that
talking
was,
about it
by
now?
the way,
It was been public
if that was
before.
a man dating a woman of that age, he would be labeled as something so different. Just saying.
What
True,
are
reverse
you
roast.
talking about?
Kidding.
Of famous people?
Are you talking about?
Anybody.
What are
Anybody.
you talking about? Men,
That's why, yo,
especially
that's
in
why them-
Hollywood,
That's why the famous
date
men have
young
they
women
cheat.
all the time. They marry young women all the time. Men,
Will Smith
as a
does that.
general, normally go out with much younger women.
Like who?
That's how it's been for hundreds of years.
Like
Yeah,
who?
man.
Please tell me like who?
Okay, let's
think
Who do
Google
you
it.
know?
I swear
Who
to
do you know that's famous at the top of your head that everybody knows that's dating someone significantly younger than them?
George Clooney.
I don't even know who's his wife.
He don't got a wife.
Oh.
He just goes around slewing young supermodels.
No, but I'm saying dating. So like openly dating that the world knows and like is fine with it.
Bugs, give him the numbers. This guy's like, I thought he was gonna say, I don't know who George Clooney is, and I was like, Frenchie,
No.
I don't know what the fuck. What kind of wrong?
Hey.
That you're sitting
My head
under
ain't
that
this
you
big
don't
for
know
a
who
reason.
George Clooney is like, yo,
I don't know
Right?
who's dating who. I don't keep tabs on that stuff.
Okay, let's see here.
Mm.
Jason Statham
Mm-hmm.
is
That's my
dating
boy.
a woman
That's my
19
boy.
years younger than him. Rosie Huntington Whitley.
How old is she now?
I don't know. It just says 19.
How old is he?
How old is he?
We do some quick math.
Just some quick math. Yeah. That's probably a nice age, man. Probably.
He's like 50 something, is he not?
Wait, let me tell you. I'll tell you right now.
He must be
He's
in his at least
52.
50s.
He's
Yeah.
52.
That's okay though. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. It's not bad.
Bugs, what is that face? What is that face?
Imagine. You say it's not that bad? Okay,
Say,
listen.
say what you guys say.
Not
No,
bad,
no,
yo.
no.
My
Frenchie
my
pause.
parents
Yeah.
my parents
Mhm.
have 10 years
It's not bad.
difference. Imagine when I think about it, bro.
Mm.
It's because we
It
think about it
bothers you?
weird.
It bothers
No,
you?
We think
doesn't
about it.
bother
No,
me.
it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It's just when I think about it, it's like What the hell? If
What?
I were to go do something like that, bro,
When?
I would get cussed out left, right, and
At
like,
this
yo,
age, yes.
Yo, and
In
do you mean?
today's
10
time?
years, you can do
What?
that.
As,
Yo,
as
when
old as you are now? You
no,
mean
listen to
at
this.
your age right
Yo,
now?
even in my age right now, when dad met
Oh, yeah.
mom, she
Yeah.
was
I.
16.
Mm-hmm.
My dad was 26.
Yeah.
Gretchen,
Yeah.
what?
It happens.
Like, bro,
But back then
nowadays
was different than
you're
now.
getting shot down, Gretchen.
That's
Like,
what
yo,
I'm saying. You got Jada
Now
over
you're
there.
getting crucified by society and
but
stuff. It's true, but
but they can do it because they're celebrities, my G. That's why it's so easy for them to do it. It's not a problem.
We do that shit.
It's only when they're
Jail.
doing that real like
On
messed up
jail.
shit is when it's a problem. And they still, even then, it's not a problem.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein went his whole career doing all of this, and
Crazy.
you know,
And he's
like,
old as hell now.
well, he's dead now, bro.
Huh? Is he? He died?
Yeah, they say he hung himself, but somebody get there's some bullshit
Oh
ass shit,
shit.
bro.
That was
Yeah.
that kind of fat slobby dude.
But let's slip
Damn.
over to the next topic. So in terms of Jeffrey Epstein, actually, I'm gonna
Oh.
touch on this. The chick that British chick, that British socialite that is accused of hooking him up with all these young girls to like massage him and do all this shit over the years. She has actually been now arrested. Okay, so she had like connections to like the royal family and shit, man. So this is a big deal that she's been arrested.
Well, she was being a madame. If you're being a madame, you gonna get arrested. Come, it don't matter. What the fuck?
No, but it's just crazy
Damn.
because it's not about just being a madame. She was well connected. So it's just like this, pedestal that we are putting celebrities on, the same pedestal that, we kind of put police and priests on, where they're doing all this fucked up shit and they're
anything
not.
of power
Yeah, anything of power.
or fame,
right?
you're given. Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
like, they never paid for it before. Like they've gone away with like literal murder. And it's just like we're at this point where, that's starting to crumble. So I think that's pretty crazy. Right? I mean, Kanye, you're running for president. What do you guys think? Oh my god, Bugs, that face. I'm gonna let you talk first. What? You're muted. Yeah.
Wow.
I can hear you though, yo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kanye?
Yeah.
That guy's an idiot. Sorry, man. That guy's a true born idiot, yo. Like
He's the
president,
Brilliant
bro.
idiot.
Like, bro, yes, he is a brilliant idiot.
stupid idiot, dog. Stupid.
No,
stupid.
he's actually no, he's smart, but he's stupid. He needs to stick to what he knows. That's what
I
he
think
needs
he's
to do.
bipolar. Like I actually truly
No.
think
I'm
he's bipolar.
pretty sure that was
Gretchen, as
something
soon as he
said
started
years ago.
dating the witch family daughter,
Mhm.
he started to go mad, bro. Like,
I think he went
you
crazier.
noticed?
He went crazier because
He was damaged, bro. He was in the hospital here, hospital there. Like, bro, what did you guys do to him, bro?
you got to be crazy to go and date her after everything you know about her, everything that's happened, all that sex, this, that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Oh
why?
man,
You gotta have something messing in your head to do that.
like
And
he's
now he wants to be
damaged.
he actually wants to be the president of the United States, the most powerful man in the world. I'm voting for Trump. I'm not even American.
Right?
Well,
I'm not even
you know what?
American. I'd
After
rather
he
Trump.
saw
not even
Trump,
American.
after he saw Trump do it, it probably just made him more confident. Oh, I could do it too, for sure. If
He's
he got
not
in,
Probably.
stable.
Yeah.
He's not stable.
Trump's
Yeah.
not stable.
Oh, my wife tried to, get me imprisoned, but because you're fucking psycho. Shit, she should have called him faster. I would have called 911. I would have called FBI. I would have called every fucking source to get your ass locked the fuck up.
Well, they're the ones that damaged him.
When you used to sing Jesus Walks and shit, yo, that was my Kanye, man. I used to love Kanye. I used to bump the
Mhm.
shit out of Kanye.
Mhm.
And
Everybody
now,
did.
He used to. Yeah,
Not
he
just
used
you.
to.
It's everybody.
Yeah,
he
Kanye
sounds
did
so
go through a
stupid.
College
huge.
dropout, all that stuff. Everybody loved Kanye.
I almost aborted my daughter. Are you fucking retarded? Why are you saying that? Like, who you trying to like? No, you need to chill out, brother.
Well,
She's
that
gonna grow
was-
up and she's gonna hear that shit and she's gonna see. She's gonna be like, yeah, my dad had an outburst and said that he almost aborted me.
In front of the world.
You think that's not gonna affect her? You're a fucking idiot, bro.
Oh, my
Yeah.
I hope
goodness.
your ass get locked up. No, oh my god, if Kanye becomes, I'm moving to America.
This
I'm
guy's
moving to America.
no.
No,
You're
I'm
going over there.
America,
I'm
bro.
staying right
I
here.
want to see this fun.
He
Fun.
says, I want to see a front row.
I want to
Alright.
see the fun, bro.
I don't want
I
to see
would.
nothing.
What?
I'll watch it through the internet. I'm
This
good.
guy's
on
gonna
that.
Money.
turn all the church, every business into churches, bro. That's what you gonna do, yo.
Pause. Does anyone here actually know what Kanye's platform is? Like, is he running for a specific party or did he have his own party?
I have absolutely no idea what Kanye's doing at all.
Like, me
I
either. Like, Bugs, can you
I,
do a
I thought
fact
this was
check?
a joke. I thought this was actually a joke until I went on Facebook and I see some live shit. It's like, yeah, Kanye live at a campaign. And
Yeah,
this
like
is a
he's
joke.
campaigning right now.
I pressed play. I'm like, no. And I sat and watched it, and I actually pressed pause a couple times, and I thought to myself, I'm like,
Yeah,
this
he
can't
is
be
running
real.
for a party, his
Wait.
own
What
party,
Crack
birthday
or
party.
No, you're joking.
Birthday party.
You're joking.
Yeah,
You're,
I
it's like,
swear.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I swear.
no, I need to look this
I
up.
swear.
No.
It says
I'm,
Oh
campaign.
my
It says
god.
Kanye West 2020 presidential campaign. Candidate. Yep. Rapper, musician, entrepreneur, Michelle Tidball preacher. Affiliation. Birthday party. Independent.
weak.
Announced July 4th, 2020.
I'm moving to America. Let's
Hold
go.
on.
Let's move.
Hey, I'm not moving nowhere but that.
This
It's
guy's
you.
actually his affiliation. It says it right there. Birthday party. He's in the
Yeah,
fucking retard.
yeah. Birthday
What is
party.
the world going to? Like, this is America. And people don't want me to sit and talk about America. This is what the fuck y'all are going through. This is a joke.
Oh my gosh.
This is a
That's
fucking joke.
man
It's
actually called it birthday
What
party.
the fuck? Like, yo, if my mom told me that, I'd probably look at her and be like, Mom, like, are you okay? Yeah, Kanye's party's birthday party. Be like, huh?
but do you guys think that he kind of has a chance though? Like that's
No. No.
It's messed up. Yes.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
wouldn't count any. I wouldn't count
I'm not
anything out.
American,
He's trying to
but
get my head
America's
hot,
kind
yo.
of damaged, so
My head's getting hot. If
it's
listen,
possible.
if
It's
Kanye
possible.
gets any votes, I am telling you, I give up on the vote.
There's no way he's gonna get zero. First of all,
yes, that's a
Okay,
good
then
That's
I
point.
not
can't
gonna
say
happen.
no. Okay, I'm not gonna say zero because there's gonna be those people like,
What,
I'm gonna vote
15%?
Kanye."
10%?
That's too much. That's too much. 15 to 10%, I'll give him that. But if he goes anything over 10%, I'm calling. I lose hope in this humanity, everything. I'm gonna become a monk. I'm already
So
bald. So
yo, wait, he's not even gonna be on the
Chill out.
ballot to all states
he's what?
because he missed a deadline.
Yeah, I
Good.
remember reading about that. He did miss a
Yeah,
deadline. So
missed a
he's still going to
deadline.
get votes, Frenchie, but I don't think that he's going to be able to.
So how many states is he gonna be able to participate?
Let's see.
Does it say it?
Here.
Kanye's a fool. I don't know how this is happening.
What do you mean? Look at the
Like,
world.
This
is,
guy even had
I
to.
swear
Yo,
I'm
he
treat-
even had to pay money to. Like,
Of course, you have to
what?
drop all kind of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
What?
guys know what Kanye's net worth is? I don't know what. Why is he doing this to himself?
I don't know.
Why?
This guy is almost as rich as Trump, bro. He is stupid rich. Stupid.
Yeah, so Trump did it. He can do it too.
Yeah, Trump didn't need lobbyists to help him getting into office. He could do
What's
whatever he
Kanye's net
wanted,
worth?
basically.
What's Kanye's net worth? $1.3 billion. And take your $1.3 billion, take your crackhead self, and go sit down with all your money.
Hey,
Didn't know. We got to kick him out.
Well,
Someone ban him.
right.
All right.
not
So-
banned.
Yo, sorry, someone
Yes.
kick him.
Kick
Kick him.
him.
Kick him right now.
My bad.
Kick him right now.
I can't kick him. How do I kick him? Sorry about that.
She's like,
Yeah, all right, man,
ban
that
We
him.
in
works.
the
She says, ban him.
we in the wrong Discord.
We are in the wrong Discord, but it's
Oh,
It's all
cool.
good though. It's
all
okay.
good.
It's okay.
So let me know
That's
coming through,
funny.
man. That was the homie German, yo. What's
Yeah,
up?
that was
That was
our home.
actually funny.
But yo,
Whatever.
that's what I'm saying though, right? Men who have money, they do have power because especially in North America, money equates
Oh,
power. Like that's
Money
wait.
talks.
yeah.
Okay, so he can't run in only 6 states. So that means he has what's that? 44
Out of 50 states, he's missing 6. Yo, he'll be
Yeah,
fine.
he gets he can still.
Kanye's gonna become president.
No,
Kanye's
you
gonna
can't do
be.
that.
Yo,
bro.
you
Why?
want to know? People
Why not?
watch it.
Wait,
Watch this.
did everybody not say that about Trump?
No,
Yeah,
he's
but don't
gonna
I,
be
I
one.
knew Trump was gonna become president. I said it. Y'all gotta put. Yo, he's a good businessman. You know what I'm saying? But he's an idiot president. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he's a businessman.
I knew Trump was gonna become president. No one can tell me
Oh
different.
man, please no.
But Kanye, if I'm,
Actually, hey, listen. It's not my country, so
It's your neighbor.
you guys do what you got to do for yourselves, but don't bring your shit to my country, eh? All right. All right. Keep that
If-
there.
I'll see.
if they're stupid enough to let Kanye become president, I promise you, I will wear Kanye shit, hat, I will tattoo Kanye on
No,
my
stop,
chest.
stop,
No, you
stop.
don't. No,
You
stop.
can wear all
Stop.
the clothes you want. Don't put them
Stop
on
it.
your skin, man.
Yo, Kanye will
Stop.
not become president.
Yo,
Are
If
you?
he does, and if he does,
he
you
might.
gotta put Kanye on your chest, look like an
Listen to what
idiot.
If he
you guys are
does,
saying.
the world will have to change.
Listen to what you guys are saying, please. Listen to what you guys are saying, okay? If you guys watched what his little campaign thing, you guys will understand what I'm saying,
I didn't
okay?
see it.
Now,
His
please,
campaign speech?
please watch his campaign speech and then come talk to me. If he becomes president, I will tattoo Kim K and Kanye, I love you, on my chest.
I'm
This
blanking that from
guy's
my
an
memory.
idiot, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
But
There's
like,
no
okay,
way.
so Frenchie, let me pause. Let me ask you. So, what in that campaign video like convinces you so much that like he's not going to be voted for? Like
Well,
he's not
first
going to
off,
make it through. I know he's going to get votes. We all here, we know he's going to get votes. Anyone listening to this, we know he's going to get votes, right? Like the candidacy is just not strong this time around either. That's the problem. Like we're running, like the situation in America right now, the people who are running for the presidency is just not people that we want in the presidency. Even as Canadians, we are very invested in American news because there's always global news, right? So what in that campaign video hit you, Frenchie, in that type of way that you were so pressed at this point that you're saying that if this guy becomes president, you're willing to come through a tattoo on your chest? What hit you the wrong way in that?
yo, this man said that Harriet Tubman did not help free the black people. When he said that, I said, huh? I said, what? I said, Kanye, are you okay? I said, did you actually just say that? Like you just said that like in your camp, like what's going through your head? Her niece made a video saying, Kanye, if it wasn't for my auntie, you would still be on the plantation right now. That's exactly what she said. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? No. Kanye, you lost me there, bro. I know you were just I don't know. To me, I feel personally attacked. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm black. So it's like, no.
So do you feel like he's just not like
What are you trying to? Is he saying that to like get a group of people? Like first, I kind of tried to understand the whole. Yeah, I didn't, or I want, or whatever. I want to abort my daughter, or almost aborted my daughter bullshit because maybe he was trying to, say like I'm against abortion and blah 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 blah. I was trying my hardest to make sense.
To make
whatever the fuck you
to
said,
rationalize
you know
it.
what I'm saying? Right? I still wasn't believing the bullshit. I'm like, okay, maybe that's what it's going towards. But then he started just going on, and then looks like he's about to cry, and then I'm like, Kanye, dog, like, what are you
but
doing?
he actually started crying.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, he
Got
actually
emotional in
like
his speech, huh?
Nervous break, emotional. The nigga had a nervous breakdown. The guy had a nervous. His wife's like, "What the is going on right now?" You know what I'm saying? If I was his wife, as bad as I don't, or as much as I don't like Kim K, I would feel so embarrassed. I'm like, bro, I divorced his ass. I swear, give me half your money. You're a billionaire. I would leave him right now. Right now is the perfect time to divorce him. If Kim K is smart, she would take all his money right now and leave. Fuck it.
Before he becomes president, and she could be
That's
first
terrible.
lady.
Do you think there will be a first lady with a sex tape?
Ah,
yeah.
Do you
yo,
think?
At
Do you
this
don't
point,
think?
yeah.
I-
Definitely.
My
I would
God.
hope that.
That's-
I don't know.
It could, like,
I don't know.
This guy-
I'm not
definitely.
gonna lie, I'd probably
Frenchie
watch
just-
Michelle Obama, but still, that's between me. But no, Kim K, like
Yeah,
she
that's
already has a
whoever
sex tape
just
out.
heard.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man, no.
I don't know, man. That's
We'll have to see.
the
Look.
U.S. of A.
If US, oh my God,
The
I
US of
remember
A.
when Trump got elected, like when he actually became the president, I remember being stunned. Like I couldn't believe it. Like I couldn't believe it. Like I remember just watching like one of these rally tapes where this guy who was like, just trying to like talk to Trump supporters and just be like, like, why are you voting for him? What's going on? And there's this one lady, a lady, she was like, oh, like we can't have a female for a president because we get periods and hot flashes and mood swings, right? And we could start a lot of wars like that. And the guy's like, oh, okay. Well, hasn't all the wars in the world so far been started by men? And then she just like, and
I
they
think
say,
I've seen that.
yeah,
I think
and
I've seen that.
it was just like, it made a lot more sense to me why Trump got voted in, right? Because he knew how to reach out to certain demographics to get the votes. Because,
Majority.
when you're in business, the first thing you think about in any business is what's your demographic,
Yep.
right? And Trump knew who he was trying to reach out to, right?
Yeah.
So when we're looking at Kanye at this time, which demographic do we think Kanye is trying to reach out to? Like I sincerely don't know.
Me either.
What does he have a sect out there? Doesn't he have
He
followers?
he's actually
Legend,
psychotic.
his shit's called birthday party.
Doesn't he
He's
have his own religion and a bunch of people following him, just waiting in the
I thought he
waiting
was
till
just
cuts jump out?
he didn't
psychotic.
go the Scientology route, did he?
Huh? His cult, whatever that is.
He has a
what are they called?
cult.
I don't know,
Yes,
I
he
don't know.
does.
What?
I'm
Okay, yo
talking
guys,
shit.
pause. I want Frenchie educate us on this cult because I had no idea.
You don't remember his whole gospel album?
No.
So what Kanye did is Kanye was like, "Yeah, I'm a holy man now," and became like he started visiting churches and all this, and he bought his own choir. He made a gospel album. Like it was the biggest thing I've seen in a long fucking time. I'm not gonna lie to you. There were so many people. Oh, Kanye's a holy man now. Oh yeah, he's all about Jesus. Blah 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 blah. So like I actually thought he was gonna do something with that. So me seeing Kanye now, I'm just like, yo, they did a complete 360. Now you're fucking psychotic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like he had a following. He had so many churches playing his music. Like even to this day, they probably still play his music. You know what I'm saying? But he's
Yeah,
like
and that's people that are gonna vote
is-
for him.
but they don't see him saying all the shit on TV. Like, how can you look past that? You see him saying all this dirt. You can't just be like, yeah, he said this. I'm gonna still vote for you because I'm gonna see you on church on Sunday and you're gonna give me some offering. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. People
Yeah,
will.
that's Trump.
That's Trump. People will
That's
I'm
rationalize
running for
someone's
president. I'm
irrational behavior.
doing it. I'm running for president.
yo, you
Not
can't be
just Sarah
president.
Republic. Why can't I be president?
Oh my god, Nikki.
You
Ah,
can't tell me nothing, okay? If Trump can be president, if Kanye can run for presidency, I can be the president.
don't you have to be American, born American to be president?
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be the first Canadian president.
Okay, I will support you. Do
Because
you, buddy?
watch, I bet you I can get more votes. I swear. At this rate, it's like, yo, they just want somebody different. I swear to you, they just
Yeah.
need anybody that is not there. Like, you know what I mean? That has nothing to do with fucking politics prior, no family engagement, no nothing. They just need a fresh face.
Yeah, but you have to be born American to be.
No, I'm gonna be the next president. No one can tell me differently. Listen,
If Kanye could be president, you could be president. Okay.
birthday party. No, I'm president.
Birthday. He just can't wrap his head around it.
Can't
I
get it.
can't believe this.
But that's his
Like, this is a
demographic, then,
joke.
religious people.
Maybe.
You understand? Like he would have the power to blow up anywhere at any time at any second if he was mad. This guy could send the CIA, go get Kim, please. Go get Kim. It's pissing me off. Like, come on, do you see this guy? That's too much power for Kanye to have. Like, that's too much. Like, I'm not like, it's just no. He could literally start a world war in 1 second. There's
The
no
president
country
is
more
the
powerful
strongest
than
person in America, but
in the
there's
world. No, the U.S.
there's
president
systems in
is
place.
no stronger person than him. He's the most powerful person in the world. You get what I'm saying? So you can't put it in the hands of Kanye. You can't do it. It can't happen. It's not possible.
Okay.
What is it? The G whatever summits where all the top leaders.
Summit.
Yeah, do you think you can see Kanye sitting at a table with like what's that guy? The fucking Russian president looking at him. Like some surreal shit. You think you can see Kanye
Yeah.
talking to him? This guy be like, is he serious? Like these are serious men.
grilling
You
me?
gotta have, you know what I mean? Like who is this
I
man?
don't know.
Kanye be like, hey, yeah, what's up, president? Yeah, here's my Bible. Like, nah, man, come on. No, this is not happening.
I don't know. How much it be a play? It might be a certain step plan from the religion thing to this. It might all be a master plan he's been working on.
Word, he's been following Trump. Whoever said that is completely right. I remember he used to talk to Trump. He's just trying to beat Trump. That's it. He just wants to pass him. For what reason? I don't know.
Taking notes.
What we're looking at, the problem is that there is only two parties. And with him introducing birthday party, I just don't think he has a chance, which is fine. But the fact that we have all these, like, I thought The Rock was trying to go for a 2020 presidency,
Shit, I'd vote for his ass.
I did not hear about that.
right? Like, I remember that. I don't know if it was a joke, but I think that would have been a little bit more of a viable place to start than Kanye West, right? Because another thing is that Kim Kardashian is so polarized that there's going to be a lot of people, especially when they found out that she made an erotic tape, they're not going to want that as their first lady.
Do you know Americans?
But that's just
Do you
smart.
know men? Do you know how they think? They will vote for them just, or for Kanye just to say that the first lady has a sex tape. They will all.
What
You
is
will
your
go.
point
You
at
will
this
go on the.
time, though?
You will go on
What
the
is
He's
the
just
website.
against it.
point?
No, you will go on the websites and you will see that they will change all the titles from whatever the name is.
Yeah,
Kim
first
K,
lady.
the first lady. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
that's
I
what
believe
it
it.
will be,
It'll
right?
sell. Yeah.
Look, and then those companies will make all the adult companies are gonna vote for them because they know they will make millions off of it, off of you. Like it's just a whole thing. Like maybe he will win. Real shit. I'm not even thinking about it. Maybe he will fucking win.
This guy
Oh,
came
then we get
around
to
Because
see
the amount of money people
this
would
conversation.
make off of this, produce
It's all
like
marketable. It's all
like
marketable. The
oh
whole
my
thing.
god, this is. Please don't let Kanye be president. I'll pray for y'all.
Did you guys vote when Trudeau came into office as our prime minister?
This time, no, I did not actually.
I did not vote either.
Not this time, the time before, when Harper was still in office.
Then
Bugs,
Vote Harper out.
did you vote?
Bullets out.
No, I've never voted.
Oh my
That
God.
face. Oh man.
I don't give because I don't care. I'm telling
Well,
you.
I
Just you two.
voted, right? The first time, probably the last time in my life, but the only reason why I voted is because things were getting really scary in Canada, right? Like, I don't know if you guys remember with this anti Muslim atmosphere that was going on, right? And to me, that sounded like anti color, okay? Harper promised that if he came through on this next election, he would enforce this like barbaric hotline, right? That if you like witness your neighbors doing barbaric things, you can like report them.
Yeah.
Okay, so think about it, right? Because when we're looking at racism in Canada, it's not as prominent as it is in the U. You know what? I think it is. I think it's just as bad as it is in the U.S. It just doesn't make mainstream news because no one really talks about it.
I don't think
Right.
so.
I think so.
I don't think so. Not a chance.
Oh, absolutely. I
They,
think so.
they have too many. They have way too many people for.
America's just
It's more,
population wise.
yeah. I think it's more manageable here.
They're
That's why I
just a
say
little
they
bit
was-
more. They're just a little bit more like low key here about it. But Harper was trying to enforce this bill that basically, if your grandparents were not born in Canada, right, like you didn't have several generations in Canada, you were considered like a second class citizen. Okay, like it was gonna be something that was like on your passports and shit. And so when you're looking at that kind of thing, do you not find that like racist? Would anyone here be considered a first class Canadian citizen?
would be
Nope.
Nope.
No, it wouldn't be
Nick.
you. You wouldn't be considered first class citizen because you don't have grandparents that were born in Canada.
I don't. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nope, we're not.
So none of us here
Right.
would be considered first class Canadian citizens.
Oh shit! I'm
And the
not.
only reason why it would matter is if we committed an act of terrorism, we would have to go back to our country of origin, right? But the thing is, yeah, if I was white and I committed a crime, I just go to jail. Right? So a lot of arguments I heard about that was, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, you have to commit a crime, so who cares anyways? It's like, I care because it's about equality. You know, if me and my white friend went and blew up a building, I want to see his ass in jail too. I don't want to be deported back to Vietnamese jail and have to go to jail in Vietnam because you don't get to just get deported back and you chill out. You go to jail there. Okay? So, but it's just like, that's the reason why I voted. So now we're putting, you know, like what I want to ask people is just like, if you're an American and like you want to vote, what is the reason as to why you're voting, right? What are you looking for in this candidate that you're going to put a vote on? Like that's your civil right. It's your civil duty as well at this point to vote, you know? So it's just at this time, I do want to kind of place that question on any of you guys. If you're an American at this time, right, looking at it from a third party view, what would be your reason? Right now, we're looking at a world where there's, you know, a pandemic. They're trying to distract everyone about how fucked up the world is with, you know, from COVID and like all the other shit. You know, people are probably starving right now with no jobs, right, and getting sick. And now they're throwing Will Smith and Jada Smith, the powerhouse of Hollywood, in there so we can like worry about that, you know, in the mix. You know, like there's something serious coming up. So what would be a good reason? What's a good question for people to ask themselves before they go and vote? Because you have Biden, which nobody really like talks about, I find, right? And then we have Trump, and then now we have Kanye. These, It sounds depressing when I put it out like that, right? Like
It is depressing.
This is your choices,
That's sad. Like,
right?
that's actually sad.
Lesser of
Kanye,
two evils is probably always how
possible.
they think about voting.
Kanye could win. Like,
Frenchie 2024, bro.
I don't know. Should probably ask the American people. What do you think
That's
when you
probably
have
why
voted
that's
in the
why
past?
probably they don't vote. That's why they
that's
just
why
go about their
you should
days. They
ask
don't give a
Asher,
fuck.
because he has to vote.
Oh, ask your American friends. Yeah, who you voting for in the next election?
All right, let's turn to my chat. We actually have quite a few people here. So, any Americans here? You know, Devante, I see you, right? Kurja, I know you're American as well. What is your reasoning for voting? What do you ask of your candidates? Like, we know who your candidates are at this point. What are we looking at? Right? I want to know because at this point, like the rest of the world is looking at you guys like, oh my god, Jay, you came in at the perfect time. We are just talking about your candidates and an American's reason for voting, right? And you're the perfect person to talk about this. So, what are we looking?
Still too young to vote, eh?
The Green Party candidate.
Who's that?
Who is
Who's
the
that?
Green Party candidate? Wasn't that Bernie Sanders? Or am I
Bernie.
crazy?
Isn't that the old guy that looked like he's about to die?
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's him.
Yo,
Oh
they all
my
look like they're
God.
about to croak, bro. I swear to you.
That association.
I'm telling you, it's the truth. He looks they
Uh,
It is
Sanders.
wait.
Sanders was a Democratic.
Mm.
Okay, so what are we looking at then, Bugs? Who's the Green Party candidate?
There's two. It's looking like there's two. Howie Hawkins.
Howie
Mhm.
Hawkins.
Who the hell
Okay.
is that?
Who's that?
His
I have
first
no idea who
name
that
Jay put in the chat.
Looks like.
is. It?
Oh god, you guys are all doomed.
Who the hell's Howie Hawkins? And who's Dario Hunter from California?
Damn. The fact that we don't know is kind of.
Well,
Oh, we're all
I'm
doomed.
gonna look them up. Guy says we're all doomed.
light it up. Planet's doomed.
Yeah, we're all doomed.
You mean the human species?
We're all doomed. Hey, our prime minister is no better than the damn president.
Doesn't
Oh.
stutter so much as before.
Mhm. Yeah, he was real stuttery.
Dad, the prime minister too.
Dang.
No.
That sparked conflict. No, it's a brave space base. No one's gonna be feeling any type of way between
There
this.
isn't a good option, even with Dear Howie in the mix. You know what, though, Jay? That's a really fair question. But do you feel that at this point we're still looking at you're still going to vote though, right? I feel like it's an answer of I'm still going to vote, but I'm going to have to hold my nose to do it.
You know what I would do?
Hmm.
Honestly, 100% honest. I would just leave it for whoever's gonna deal with that during their time. This is not my problem. I'm gonna die before it really takes effect.
So you're not voting, you mean?
See ya. I'm not voting shit. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but isn't that the problem of what happened as to how Trump even got in?
Why Trump got in office because enough people didn't vote against him?
So I have a question. People talk like Trump going into presidency was a bad thing. What was so bad about him becoming the president? No one knew he was going to be as racist like he is now, right?
What?
He
was talking about putting badges on Muslim people so we can keep an eye on them.
I didn't think it was going to be this bad, but as a person, he's shit. He's a bad human. He's a bad human, but what he does for America, he did some shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't hate on what he did.
So what are the things that you support?
Facts and papers, they don't lie. Papers don't lie.
Yeah, so I'm asking you, right? What did he do for America that you
he lowered the unemployment rate.
Mhm.
Well, prior to this whole COVID bullshit, he did help. I think that alone in America is good, right? He opened up a lot of jobs. He's stupid. Okay, I think the most stupid thing he did do was he removed that whole fucking pandemic bullshit that Obama put in, right? Because they would have been in a better situation now. But
how did he remove it again?
he just didn't he get rid of the
abolished it or whatever, reversed it or something.
He got rid of the whole administration. So the whole pandemic administration or whatever, he just got rid of them, right? And look what happened.
We don't need this. Boom.
But me personally,
The Mexican wall.
as I said, I don't respect Trump as like a person, but as a businessman, like he knows what the fuck he's doing,
He's a
right?
businessman.
Come on, like he was Trump before president, like he was top of the food chain before he was the president. You know what I'm saying? Who's a more stronger businessman than Trump, right? Who has buildings down here, buildings over here, right? His kids are born stupid rich. His parents were stupid. Like everybody's just rich, rich, rich. So you know, he knows what the fuck to do when it comes to like making money and all that shit. But I feel like that's why he wanted to become president because he thought he could treat it like a business. He's like, okay, I know how to make money. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. So I'm gonna go for like the title. You know what I'm saying? But it's not working out.
Yeah, but that's just one thing. So he lowered the unemployment rate. What else?
Well, I can go look up a lot about Trump, but I know he's done a lot. But I'm sure. I'm
It's
positive.
good and the bad, but we highlight in the bad.
Because like okay, so when people talk about Trump, do they talk about the stuff he's doing for America or the stuff he says?
But isn't that his fault?
But no, but that doesn't answer the question. That does not answer the question. Do they talk about what he does for America or what he says?
Well, they do talk about what he's doing for America, right?
Do they say
But-
negative stuff about what he's doing to America? If you
No, when
watch
we're
the coverage-
talking about Trump, obviously the things that we care about, like racism, are the things we're going to talk about because we don't agree with that, right? However, another thing is, U.S. media is very left or right wing controlled, so it depends on who you're talking to, right? It depends on who you're listening to in regards to what kind of conversation you're going to have about their president.
but even the news outlets that target Trump in negative ways, usually they talk about the shit he says, and it's never
Right.
anything that he's actually doing for America.
What
They'll
the
talk
actions?
about his tweeters. Twitter. They'll talk about his social media. They'll talk about
Mhm.
all that stuff, but they won't actually talk about what he's doing for America. If they were saying, "Oh, he's not doing this, he's not doing that, he's not doing this," it'd be a different thing. But from what I see, right, and I'm not American, so I don't know what the fuck's
I
happening
just
over there.
pulled up
From
a
what I
list,
see,
bro.
that's what they talk about. All they talk about is like his racism and the way he treat the Confederate flag and this and that. But they do not talk about stuff he doesn't do for America.
Pause.
I'll keep you 100.
Bugs?
What the hell is this thing?
Bugs, what were you saying?
Oh, but this is as of 2018, so I don't think that. Oh,
Well, 2020 is a little bit of a write off year for anybody.
Yeah, this year it's fucking.
I think at this point, it's kind of really hard for any country to do really good by their people.
Any good strides?
Trump is so proud of himself that he put a whole list right on the White House government website of what
yeah,
he's done
that's
for
the one I'm
America.
looking
Mhm.
at.
You're
Look,
looking at that, right?
but yo, it's not even good though.
Yeah,
The thing
it's just
is, the
it's
first
like
two is I think the first two. Almost 4 million jobs created since the election. Okay, more Americans are now employed than ever recorded before in our history. Okay, they've created more than 400,000 manufacturing jobs since the election. All right, manufacturing jobs growing at the fastest rate in more than 3 decades.
He's an idiot. Trump.
Economic growth last quarter hit 4.2%. New unemployment claims recently hit a 49-year low. Median household income has hit highest level ever recorded. African American unemployment rate has recently achieved the lowest rate ever recorded. God, there's over 300 things
Mhm.
here.
Yeah, it's just for all races. All races
We have
employment
begun
rate is
building the wall.
lower.
Republicans want
How many
stronger
of those
borders
things
than
overlap
ever.
with one another instead of
Yeah, I
being
was
its
just
own
gonna
little
say
thing?
that,
Yeah,
right?
like
Like,
Like,
how
no,
sounds
many?
like-
some of them are stupid though. It's like,
Five of it
yo,
is just like the same
we
thing.
won the U.S. bid for 2028 Summer Olympics. Bitch,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
stupid. You ain't even get the motherfuckers now. Your corona ass.
secured 6 billion in new funding. Blah blah blah. And
No, the healthcare shit is bullshit. No, he's trust me, he's done a lot.
I'm sure there's something.
NATO allies are spending 69 billion more on defense since 2016. Like, bro, what are you guys doing? Why you guys need that so much money? Like, bro,
This
you're
guy put
spending that
6
much
billion
money
to
on
opioid
war.
epidemic.
Like, bro.
Well, that's that. I told you, like America, they're bullies. Like they're no disrespect to Americans, but that's how America, is so powerful. They go
Holds
slap
its
up places,
position.
right? They put their little what are they? Not
Flag in the ground.
what are those fucking places? Embassies. They put their embassies wherever the fuck they want and say that
Yeah,
we're
one they just
monitoring shit,
moved. They just
and then
moved
they
it to Jerusalem.
fuck them up.
Damn, they moved one to Jerusalem.
Yeah, moved U.S. embassy to Jerusalem.
Mm. What you doing over there?
I'm gonna point something. Yeah, so I'm gonna point something out that my chat pointed out. Right. So thank you, Kurja. So basically, at this time, even with Trump, they're still in trillions of dollars of debt.
An idiot. That was a stupid decision. Didn't he like he asked for fucking half a trillion or some shit?
Mm.
Trillion, half a
Wild.
$1 billion or some shit. I don't even remember. But when I seen that shit, I'm like, huh?
But why though?
To give Americans money. You know something so fucked up? Did our prime minister ask for $1 trillion or whatever the fuck it was?
No.
So he didn't do that. How is it that like majority of Canadians are getting like $8,000, $9,000, but we didn't ask no, for no trillions of dollars, right? So something's kind of off there too. Like it's America. America must have money. Y'all have to have fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Like no, there's no way that Canada, a place like us, we're small, than you can manage to feed everybody, help everybody out. But Trump is giving everybody what, $1,200? What's it called? Stimulus check? $1,200? Oh, I got my stimulus check. $1,200. No. And he put the country in debt. That's what he did. He put the country more in debt. When
He
everything,
asked for 8.3 billion.
fucking idiot.
Mm.
Is that how much you got?
That's how much he signed emergency corona spending thing. Yeah. A package, 8.3 billion emergency corona spending package.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As a retard. I thought he asked for more than that.
No, but no. At the end of the day, in terms of Kanye, I don't think he's gonna make it through. We're not gonna be seeing Kim K in the White House this time around, guys. I don't
I
think
actually
it's
think he
gonna
can. I think he can now.
I don't know.
not without at least a little bit more states.
I think it's gonna be more so like a business like thing. People that have businesses are gonna see that it's gonna be an opportunity where they're gonna make a lot of money off of whatever's gonna happen. And
Mm-hmm. And what they want to use, they want to use Kanye as a marketing tool.
well, yeah, he'd be the president. He's
Whether
not.
they put him as president or not, I think he'll be a marketing tool.
He is right now. Exactly. Perfect time. Perfect time.
Do you think that breakdown that he had was like sincere, or do you think it was just like marketing?
Staged.
Yeah, stage.
I think he had a little too much whiskey the night before. Just a little bit too much whiskey. Cause like there's just no. I don't think it was staged. I just don't think that. What is it called when people that have like mental, what's it like, fuck, an episode. I think he had an episode. I really think he's mentally unstable, right? So he's having an episode. He had a little outburst and blah 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 blah. So like, because like why would you want this type of publicity if you're going for presidency? It's not like it's making any sense. You're not getting any votes from this person or that person. You know what I mean? It's just like unnecessary.
Okay, Nikki,
I
can you read the most recent comment on my chat from Kurja?
Then that stupid law he did on giving families emergency money for corona, they give them like 2 times for them and they have to pay it back as double.
Oh,
Also,
what?
here, let me give you
What?
guys this money in this moment of need, except you have to pay it back twice. Well, that's pretty.
That's
Ew.
pretty stupid. See, we actually,
That's
us
gut-wrenching.
too, we have to pay back like a portion of it. It's untaxed money.
Oh, in,
Tax-
ta-
no,
in
it's
taxes
taxable
though.
money. Sorry, it's taxable money. Yeah, but that's nothing. They have to no. That's
You
rough.
have to pay back what you got double. So they basically nah,
Oh,
bro.
that's rough.
Bugs, can you
What?
look into that?
That's
Yeah, I'm
fucking
about
rough.
to. Like, what?
That is rough. That is rough. See, I don't know that shit because I'm not over there.
We
But
had a conversation about it, Frenchie. You remember when we were talking about how people were really excited to get their stimulus checks, right? And then they just blew
And they
it.
got it once.
Yeah, they were
yeah,
rushing over
yeah,
to
but I
get it.
didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's what we were talking about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Crazy.
like I was shocked when people were like, yeah, I got like
Harriet
what,
Tubman
$1,300,
never
$1,200.
freed the slaves.
Well, yeah.
President Kanye West. Jay, we actually touched on that. That's what Frenchie was saying that triggered him during
Whoever
that
said
rally.
that is a you. I like you. You're a genius, man. You should run for president too. You probably beat Kanye's stupid ass.
No, but it's really the thing.
How do you
the
say
thing,
that?
Kanye has said very like controversial things about Black people over the years.
Not
Right?
only black people.
Did he not say that like someone has to fact check this? But I remember someone telling me like Kanye said that being slaves like they treated it as a choice. I almost said we, but yeah.
I heard that somewhere.
Kanye. Oh, Kanye. This man is. I can't even.
Unstable is what you mean, huh?
I'm done talking about Kanye for today. Y'all can talk about stupid ass Kanye. I can't believe like this is really.
It might not go anywhere. He might lose completely all traction and
It's just
flop
the
super
fact
hard.
that like it's actually happening. Like he's there. I thought it was a joke when he used to say that shit. Didn't he say that he was gonna do it in like 2 years or something, or another 4 years or some crap? Right? Like
No.
this is actually a joke. Like I swear this is a joke. Like no, I can't take this serious. I can't get up watching news knowing that Kanye is gonna be on there. Like no, fuck that.
Oh, that might be reality real soon. We'll have to
No.
see how it turns out.
I'm stop watching TV then, yo. I'm gonna start watching Netflix 24/7.
Nah,
Man.
you're gonna be in. If this is actually going, you're gonna be interested in what the heck's going on.
Yo, Frenchie always says he's over it, but he's always the first one to be on top of it.
Yes, my phone's gonna ring. I'm gonna look at my phone and be like, Kanye, I'm looking at you. What are you saying? And I'm gonna get pissed off.
I'm just,
Fuck.
I kind of miss a presidency being at a point where it was the president himself just talking, you know, like even in political terms, where we're kind of like, I don't really understand half the speech because they're using confusing words. But now it's like, news story, Trump tweets this, and it's just like,
Mhm.
you know, that's where it first kind of came up. It's just like his tweets. His tweets are what makes the evening news. That's fucked up. You know, like that is not what should be happening. 100%.
That's the information age we live in.
Social media destroys people. That's
Social
what
media.
it destroys people. But
I-
they feel that they're gonna destroy the president. They should. He's saying some ignorant shit. They should destroy his fucking ass. Because when they put him in a corner and like they ask him the right questions and he doesn't have the right answers, it's like you look like a fucking idiot. You look so stupid. You should have
Stuck
stuck
in indoctrination.
man and did not join no presidency, nothing. Dumbass. You just ruined your whole name.
I don't know, man.
Put the
I
spotlight on the country.
Damn.
It did. Like we're all kind of watching Americans like how they were watching Tiger King a few months ago. We're kind of like, whoa, it's crazy. I mean, every state is treated like a different country almost.
Hmm.
You know, like
It's
I
a lot of
think,
states to govern.
yeah, I think like we're looking at what senators that have to govern their state. Am I wrong?
I don't know. Can't confirm nor deny it.
Mhm.
Trump's an idiot.
Is that
But
what it is, Frenchie? That
Sorry.
it would have to be senators that govern their state.
I'm not sure how it
then
works.
House of Reps as J, huh?
Yes,
I
thank you,
am not
Jay.
sure how it works over there. Oh, there we go.
Right? So it's just like at that point, if the president enforced something and the senator and the House of Representatives don't agree with it, what happens afterwards?
Didn't some shit happen like that?
Do you remember when President Trump legit suggested nuking a hurricane?
Like, I'm aware. I'm gonna see some of the dumbest shit he's
I did
ever
not
said.
catch
Huh?
that.
He said some dumb
said-
stuff. Yeah,
Wait, wait. This man said
this is
to
the
use a
president.
nuclear bomb on a hurricane.
Yeah. Yeah.
He stopped going to school grade like what, 2?
I don't know.
He didn't go to
I don't
he
know.
didn't go to high school. He didn't even go to junior high. No.
Do you have to go to high school to not think of something like that? Something
Man
so
said nuclear
radical?
bomb into a hurricane. Like Regin, what are you trying to do? Like I don't understand.
Hey, don't talk about President Trump like
I
that,
don't
bro.
understand. I don't
Maybe
I
he's
don't
trying
get
to
it.
maybe he's trying to blow up the hurricane, bro.
Oh
Who
my
knows?
Yeah.
gosh.
Maybe he knows.
He's trying to save lives.
No, listen. I
Yeah,
got this. I got this. Okay, he is thinking so deep that we don't understand how deep he is thinking, right? So what he is trying to do is actually so like ahead of our
Next level.
thinking that you know what I'm saying. It's so next level that it's gonna work. You feel me? Let him blow that shit up. Let him send that fucking dude right over there, yo.
And just
Send that shit right
decimate the
over there.
land and the sea. Yeah.
He's gonna blow that shit up. Wow.
I just hope things do, like, I sincerely hope things do clear up in the United States. Like, my personal endorsement is for Biden. I feel like Biden might not be the best candidate, but I feel like we might go through a period of at least stabilization, right? Which is what I feel America does need. I don't feel
Some
like,
balance.
yeah, I feel like during the Obama administration, there was a lot of cleaning up, so there wasn't really any stabilization then. I don't feel in a social way Trump did put any stabilization in the country either. However, I don't think we see it, right? So basically, the list that Bugs you just read out, it was basically that he cleared up unemployment, a big percentage of
Yep.
it. But that was like what? That was it.
There's
Unemployment on a large scale, including specific races and so on and so forth, and certain types of jobs.
there's mad shit.
And he's trying to build a wall.
Yeah, they start building the wall. Uh,
Why are all the presidents so goddamn old?
record number of regulations.
Because you have to have all kinds of experience to be the
Experience,
president,
my
and
man. That's the goddamn
connections
problem.
and clout. You have to
Damn
be
old.
somebody that is, I don't know, reputable. You have to have a reputation. You can't just like show up and like I just turned 18. I'm running for
Mhm.
presidency.
No, but don't gotta be
Fresh
18.
out of school.
50s,
Or 21, right? That's how that's a legal adult over there.
50's fine. Trump's almost 80, huh? Okay. So when I see some 80-year-olds over here, right? Some of them are starting to deteriorate. You know what I'm saying? Like, mental problems, stuff like.
Mhm.
Why is Trump different than
Hmm.
any one of those 80-year-olds, bro? He's 70, what, 3 or some crap? He should be starting to deteriorate.
I don't
Just
think
because
Trump
he's a
is like
president don't mean that he
70
got some special
something.
serum, that his brain works
Maybe.
better than everybody else's.
Maybe
Like,
he's got some secret serums in the White House
fairy
helping him
dust or
out.
some shit. Like,
Yeah.
no. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I know your brain is shutting down too. You need to skirt. Put someone young in there, fresh, not no old that. The man has a comb over, my guy. Like, look at this. The man has a comb over. If you blow his hair, it goes like this.
Yeah. Well, some not
I,
some people can't grow hair.
it's bald. Like,
Past his prime.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to shave
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
Trump's 74. That's his
Man says
official
his
age.
74.
man
That's
says
what I'm
his head does
saying.
his head does a pullback.
Guy, he's 74. And maybe they just need someone fresh, even a woman. Maybe they need a woman or someone
Damn,
fresh and young.
Biden's
And like,
77.
this man's about to croak too. Like, I feel like they want to become president to stay alive longer, yo, because they get that special help. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I
To
didn't
get all the attention,
get all that attention,
top
yo.
of the line, everything.
Yo, they get 10 checks a day, bro. What do you mean? Damn. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
You know what? I think that you guys touched on some really good points. We got a little serious there, a little political, because you know what? I always have to kind of question. Frenchie, you're always saying I agree with some of the things that Trump's done, but the only thing that we have officially coming to the facts came today is yes, he's shortened unemployment. But it's just like, what else, man? What else except that he's managed to make people turn against each other?
Well, that's just.
He got everyone to look at America under a freaking microscope now. Everybody's watching their every move. That's what he did.
He's flexing his power. He's like, I'm the strongest. No one is stronger
But
than me.
no one's
He won't
looking
croak,
at
though.
it like that, though. Because
They look at this idiot, though.
one thing that Trump did do, like you can't hate on him too much, is that people are looking at America. There has been so many people previously who was like much eloquent speakers who have tried to say, "Hey, yo, we have a problem here," right? However, no one listened, and then now we're all looking at America and we're all like, "Yo, what's good?"
What's the deal over there?
And
What is the issue with America though? Like, is it unemployment? Is it like lack of housing? Like, what the hell is the issue?
The system's flawed.
The police
The
system,
entire system. The entire system is
so
flawed.
their whole country's just
Broken.
different right now. Yeah, it's just a little different right now. Just a little.
Like they
I
want
guess.
things to change, but it's not gonna change because it's gonna cost too much money to change.
And there's
They
not enough
wealth,
people with the right mindset that want to
inequality,
change.
corporate greed.
Yeah. Everyone's like, yo, let's go, protest, and then like 12 people are like, yo, you know what? Let's riot actually, because I'm mad. And then 60% of the rest of the protesters are like, you know what? Yeah, let's break some shit, and then it just gets out of hand. And then the message is out the window. Nobody cares because everybody got violent.
I've been seeing these people going and like putting tar and shit over black paint over Black Lives Matter murals on the floor and shit. I see black people. They don't care about us. What you mean they don't care about us? But you are black, standing on a Black Lives Matter mural, putting black paint over it, and saying they don't care about you. I got you.
Right?
That makes a lot of sense.
Making themselves look kind of stupid.
Right. So who's protesting what? What's protesting what? If you have a black person doing that stuff, it's like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. These protests are different. They're different, but they're gonna end soon, and everybody's gonna forget about it, and life's gonna go on because that's just how the system is.
Election time will show the changes of any of these protests.
No.
I'm gonna watch it close though. I'm gonna watch it real close.
Pause. Okay, so I'm gonna throw a statement out there, and I want each of you to make to speak back to it. Okay, so this is a statement that I've heard recently, right, with everyone that we're going to bring onto the show and interview. But this is a statement that kind of rang true to me when explained to me. But I'm not going to explain to y'all. I'm just going to give you guys a statement. So, Bugs, I'm going to start with you. We're going to start this way on our windows. So, the statement is the presidency is only there to uphold white supremacy. Bugs, that is the statement. And what are your thoughts?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Like, if I was American, maybe I'd have more of an idea because I lived the life there. But shit, I got it good here. I don't know, man.
But when you look at America,
I
let's
would
say
say
the last 10 years, right?
that's what
Where we've
that's what
been
they're built off of. Period. That's what it is. That's what America is. That's what it's. That's what it's all about.
what?
White supremacy. Like, holy shit. But hey, that's just my opinion, you know. But
Frenchie?
shit.
Look at him giving us the onion eye. Frenchie,
This guy says, "Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?"
To be very 100% with you, who cares about the fucking president?
No, but
Who cares?
this
Who
guy
cares about the
spent
presidency and who
whole
cares about
last
the whole white supremacy bullshit? Because if y'all, as I said, if y'all look it up, there is a lot of rich black people over there. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of rich black. So how did they make their money if the
because
country's
it's
built?
an exception. Oh my god. Because it's the exception to the rule. That's why it's called an exception, and there's the rule. Can you say
So
that?
what's the rule? So where does this exception come in? Like where do they decide this person gets to be rich and this person doesn't?
You think someone decided that, or do you think that person decided that?
They made themselves.
So I'm going to ask you that though. So is there more?
Nah.
What,
they made
Bugs,
themselves
what?
rich. No one could decide how someone makes it. Actually, there was a video of all these top rich black actors like Morgan Freeman and stuff like that, and they were making a speech. They're saying they got asked what's their thoughts on this whole black people racism against, you know what I'm talking about, right? And they said that people are just trained to think that the system is not against them. If you want to make it, you will make. How the fuck did I make it? Kind of thing. I'm standing right
Okay,
here.
but do you not
You know
hear
what I
what you
mean?
said? Actors.
Actors, black.
Okay. Most rich black people are what in America?
What? What do you mean? What?
They are either majority
Rappers,
are what?
rappers, rappers,
Rappers,
rappers.
sports players, entertainment. That's what it is. Where are they? Like beer business, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Oil and gas, oil and gas company owning. That's not what they do.
no, but you always gotta remember. You compare how many other races they're going against, right? It's just limited black people. You get what I'm saying? It's not they're going against. It's harder to make it, but they make it. You get what I'm saying?
No, guy.
Trust me.
It's built
The system,
against them.
I don't
It's
think
like
so. I don't think it's built against them.
Bugs.
So I have a question. So I have a question. So
you can
why
even look
don't
at the jailing
why
rates alone.
Pause. Okay, we hear what? No, pause. Point. I'm calling point. I'm calling point. Frenchie, shh. Let Nikki speak first to my point, and then you guys can get into
No,
it.
my turn's not done. What the hell?
No, you are done. You don't agree. That's just it. You
Back to what I
don't
was
agree
saying.
with it.
Nappy, you can pause for a second. So back to what I was saying, right? If it was built against them, right? Why don't all those black people that say that they're in poverty and stuff go vote?
Why
don't they go vote? If they know the system is against them, why don't they take themselves up, walk over, and go vote? They choose not to, right? Because what?
They choose not to.
They choose not to. That's them. That's a personal choice, right? So
Yeah.
that is them basically saying that fuck it. If you don't want to vote, then obviously you're gonna say you can't. Okay, you don't have no right to say the system against you if you're not voting. If you're voting, you still feel sure. That's because no other people, other black people aren't coming and voting with you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right?
okay, I understand the voting
They
thing.
want to make their money that way, right? So the only way to break the system right now is to hit them in politics. You can't break the system no other way. There's no other way, right? You guys are talking about presidency, right? So presidency is made to blah, blah, right? If black people went out and voted, I'm pretty sure they could put anybody they want into the fucking chair. Anybody they want, but they don't, right? That's because it's a personal problem. It's not nobody stopping them. They can go and vote. They citizens. They whatever the fuck they are, right? They just don't want to do it, right? Just like me and you. I don't go vote. We don't go fucking vote because we don't want to. The fuck am I
but we don't want to because
we don't have problems. We don't got no problems. You know what I'm saying?
We live.
We good. You know what I'm saying? But they're
okay.
idiots.
But yo, I don't have to go out we can go outside our house, walk down the street, no problem, easy. Have no issues whatsoever. Like none.
It happens to them.
You say the same thing happens to them?
No, and no, I said, and it happens to them. But so,
Yeah, but like you know what I mean? Like
wouldn't you
it
want to
is,
change that?
bro. They're looked down, like they're looked down, like they're looked down like on.
Okay,
You know
so
what
ready
I
for this?
mean? Like
So,
you're the
out of
bottom of the
all these people,
barrel.
oh yeah, no, I believe it. But out of all these people protesting, how many of you think, or how many of them you think are gonna go and vote?
Oh, like none of them.
Who the ass is calling my phone? Excuse me.
I just said turn off all phones before this podcast.
Yeah, my phone is off.
But anyways, okay, he's paused. Good, Nikki.
Yeah, Snappy. Go ahead. Sorry.
What's the question again?
So it's just a statement for you to speak to. So the statement is the presidency is there to uphold white supremacy.
I don't know if I would say yes to that. I believe the system is built around the president, perhaps to support white supremacy because white supremacists were in power when it was first set up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure there's a lot of things in the way of, people getting strong. Frenchie was arguing that, people of color can still achieve great things, and Boogs was saying that it's entertainers. And I would agree to both points, but I would also say that I'm pretty sure once you're a criminal, you can't vote. So like if you get caught for anything, this is it. It's a wrap. So how many of the black people on average have been arrested
Let
Bugs is
ever?
like, yo,
So
I'm
lose
about
let's
to.
the
pull up the
right to
facts.
vote.
Let's
Lose
pull up
the
the
right to
facts.
vote. And then you feel powerless, so what are you gonna do? You better get back on that grind because you can't do nothing.
Y'all must not know hustlers. Yo, hustlers are born not to get caught.
Yeah, but not
Well,
all of
no,
them.
taught not to get caught. Some of
Born
them are
not
nice
to
with
get.
it. Some of them are not nice, and I don't know. I think it's a mixed bag, but I'm sure that there's definitely struggles that are in the way. Man, how long has the U.S. been a country? How long have so many of their laws been in place, and how much has the world changed since then? Like, look at our grandparents' thought process and their out views on anything, and then look at the state of the world that they're in. So they've come to terms with certain things. If you take your grandparents out to go see certain movies or certain TV shows, you ain't gonna let them see it because it's just not gonna vibe with them, and that's just because the world has changed. But a lot of laws haven't changed with the world. So I think somebody needs to become aware, and I'm not even aware. Everybody needs to become aware of the problems and tackle it together. That's the only way it's gonna move forward. But everybody's always thinking about themselves, not the greater good. So we get no traction.
U.S. is 244 years old.
Yeah, and the freaking what? The Declaration of Independence says what? It was written red on piece of bark? No, actually, I'm not trying to disrespect it, but I mean it was written a really long time ago with a specific mindset and a
This is
world. So
hey,
it needs to be revised consistently, basically, because it's not completely applicable anymore. That's not the world we live in.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Nappy. That's true. Frenchie, you got anything back to that? Couldn't restrain you earlier.
lost my train of thought. My mother called. Sorry. I just think that black people in America are different because I'm a black man in Canada, and as you can see, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I get my ass beat down the road. And if I did, I would do something to change it, right? So it's just, I don't know. It just,
Okay, so
tomato,
wait.
tomato. You feel me?
Once you have a criminal record, you cannot vote in
I believe
America.
that.
Bro, if you go see the numbers, bro.
Okay, wait. How much? What before weed became legal anywhere? How much did you need to get in trouble? Like, if you had a little pinch, a little pinter, boom, you're getting some jail time, right? Like for
Yeah, but they're not
the
gonna. Back then, you're
the
not like, oh, you don't vote. Like what?
no,
They're
but I'm
gonna
just saying the
chop
the,
your
the
hand
criminal
off.
laws were small. Like some of the punishments for things that in Canada is not as severe as a criminal record over there. And
Yeah.
how old do you think your average black person under the worst case scenarios is getting criminal record?
There's actually
In their
stats for
teens,
that.
before they're 20, before they're able to vote in the first place. I don't know, but the media is also
has a
Excuse.
big factor in this, right? Because when we talking about when we talk about black people in America, what are we talking about? Are we talking about specifically like the hood? Because as I said, there was a lot of black people in America. They're not all in the hood that don't make it. You know,
But
that's
let
what I'm
me
saying.
ask you
So
this though:
what are
is
we
there more
specifically
people
talking
in the
about?
hood or more people
How
that's
do
made
we
it?
freaking know that? We
Because
don't know
there's
that.
actual statistics
They
for that.
can't they
People who
they
actually are trying to like have us be like educated about this topic has gone out of their way to research this and put out the numbers out there. All of this information,
Yo,
even anything about the four eyes of oppression, is available for us to peruse at any time, right? Like when we're looking at this, even with the media, right, with them portraying that there is just a problem with poor black folks in America, why are they doing that? Is that not even something for us to have this like perception, of America?
why
man,
don't they go ask the rich black folks of America, how the
Regent,
hell did you get rich?
it says study. Nearly half of black men in America are arrested by the age of 23.
There you go. There you
There,
go.
half of the population can't vote.
Nearly half.
Actually, no, a quarter. Because if you count women too, that's a 25%
Bro,
ish
those are
can't vote.
that's big. You can't vote. So even if you had someone with sense and you messed up one time, bro, like
Yeah.
you're actually smart, but you just got caught in some wrong situation. Now you can't vote. You have a
The
brain.
rich
You know
ones.
what's going on, but you can't. What are you gonna do? You stole a chocolate
Yeah.
bar. Like, you know what
Why
I
would you
mean?
still
Like,
talk? That's what I'm saying. We ain't
no,
gotta
but
steal no damn chocolate bar.
no, but
No, he's
I'm
just
just
saying
no, I'm
like
just
no,
saying,
no,
like,
no,
something.
no,
you're a
but no,
smart guy.
My,
Like, you could be a scholar, but one day you have no money, you're broke, but you're hungry. You go take a chocolate bar, get caught, you're done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
bro,
harder. It's harder,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. It's hard. That's what you just got. It's the
Here,
struggle,
they
dog.
give you oblige. They give you oblige. They give you oblige. Here, you can go to jail beer times and come out and be okay. As long as you don't do anything like I'm gonna murder 5 people and like as long as you just there, you're done for, guy. Like it's over for you.
yes, character, wrong place, wrong time happens. Yeah, you fit the profile. Wait,
It
what? Yo,
happens,
man, I was just left my
and
house to get
next
a
thing you
burger from
know,
Wendy's or something.
exactly. Like you
Yeah.
never know. Like that's what sucks. They need more. I don't know. You just need to change shit. I don't know.
How do you
That's why like
change? How do you change the system when it's been in place for hundreds of years?
like just hearing about it. I used to talk about like moving to America and shit. Like nah, bro. No,
That Eddie
I'm
Murphy
good.
movie got to you when you
Ah,
were young?
I'm good, bro. I'm safe. I'm
Mhm.
safe.
Nah, man.
Nah, bro.
I'm moving there when Kanye becomes
I
president.
can't take them
Right?
chances. I couldn't take the chance because you never know.
Listen, it's all gonna change. It's all finna change next
Yeah, it's
next.
gonna change when we ain't here.
No, next election.
Yeah,
He's talking about
when
Kanye.
when Kanye goes.
Next
The
election, this is
Bernie
Yeah,
changing,
Kanye.
bro. I'm voting for
yeah.
Someone fact
Kanye. Yo.
check that. Yo, my little
I'm
brother just say, didn't Kanye already drop out?
Did he?
Oh, what? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
Reggie's like, please, yes, please tell me that's truth. Please tell me.
Let me just. I'm gonna type this slow. Kanye West. I'm gonna type it a little bit faster. Man, I don't care, but you see, as soon as I type Kanye, it's not about his
Yeah.
presidential shit.
Of
First
course.
thing I see is
Which should be the
Kim
first
Kardashian.
thing.
Kim
Uh,
Kardashian. No, Dave Chappelle, don't hurt me, brother.
just gosh.
What?
Oh
No,
no.
Dave
What?
Chappelle went to visit Kanye, bro. I'm sad.
Yes, buddy. Yes, my friend Dave.
He's
Not
gonna
my
tell
friend.
you, he's
Good
gonna give
job,
us
Dave.
that wisdom now. Watch this.
I
No,
want to hear.
listen.
Can someone in
If
the
Dave
Uh,
chat
Chappelle
fact
says
check
vote for
this?
Kanye, I will take back everything I ever said about Kanye.
if someone what's for Kanye?
If Dave Chappelle says
Oh,
everybody vote for Kanye, I will take back every bad thing I said about Kanye because
and
Dave
you'll vote for
Chappelle
Kanye?
is my
They
man.
should.
He knows what he's talking
He's
about.
Dave Chappelle's a powerful man.
He's a very powerful
Powerful
man.
man.
But he see
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle had to leave. He went. He had a little. Something was just messing around with him in his head. He left and went to Africa. He said, "Fuck all you guys. I'm going to Africa." Left. Went to Africa. Came back. Jacked the shit. He got some good sun. Thinking right. So if he
No,
goes and talks to Kanye,
nothing was messing with his head. The people were like, "Yo, we're gonna cancel your show and you're
that's
done
messing with
with,
his
and
head.
or we're gonna give you all this money,
Oh
but you got
yeah,
to
yo,
do
he
this." And
did.
he was like, "No, I'm good," and then just left.
He
What?
dropped
He
Nobody
out?
else could do that.
It says it says he did.
He dropped
Kanye's
out.
out.
Damn.
He had an 11-day run
The 11-day run.
after amassing a 180-person campaign team in Florida. West would no longer be running before he even announced his play. The Oval Office, West had.
Yeah, Frenchie, we can't hold you to that tattoo. I was really
Yeah,
looking
no more.
forward to that.
No. Yeah, word I was gonna laugh so hard when you tat up your chest.
Oh man, I'd have to be there. Hey, I would go. I'd watch the
I'd
whole
go
thing.
too, man.
I would get a
like,
tattoo, just not that.
Oh, y'all thought I was joking? No, I was serious because I knew it was gonna
we
I
happen.
knew
know.
you were serious. That's why we were kind of like, oh, I kind of
Let me
hope
see.
Kanye gets it. I got a chest tattoo. It ain't cool, man. It's hard. So you
Ooh,
gotta
that
get
felt good.
Kim Kardashian
Bitch ass.
and Kanye West tattooed up in there. I wanted to see that. See, even the chat is like, I wanted to see that. Look at them.
The challenge is your tat, Kanye.
My room
That
needs to be
sucks.
occupied.
Yeah. What's the runtime?
We're runtime right now at an hour 16. So I think that we're good on this podcast. You guys got kind of work done. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip your guys' fight. It's good.
No, it's just we the thing is we're smart black people, right? They're just I don't know. It's not hard to go vote. All I'm saying is get up and go vote. Like,
oh my god, back
Hold
to this
on.
again. We just had this whole conversation about why they just can't go vote.
so the ones that can vote, they
I don't know. If you know, then you know. If
teach them from
I don't
before
know.
the age to not commit freaking acts and get strikes, so that you can go and vote.
The last time I didn't vote, I wasn't paying enough attention to
Bugs,
the
I can
to the
see your
campaigns.
face like wanting to argue with him, but you're like, I can't right now. But we
Time's
will.
up.
Yeah, we will.
Anyways, y'all-
Bugs is like, I'm gonna save this for the Discord tomorrow morning before I do you with his face.
What a weird
All
straight
right,
head, huh?
guys. Thank you so much, everyone who came through. That was amazing. That
I
was.
got a T1 head.
I don't think we can talk about just celebrity stuff. We all we get kind of serious, you know. We're all about that world news. We're all global. But thank you, everyone who stopped by. Again, I'm MF, Frenchie.
What's up? Oh yeah, that's me.
Bugs, and also Nappy. These are my partners.
Hello?
If you guys could even, I'm just going to drop a link here. All of our episodes will be dropped up there, right? They're going to be uploaded there, and we're actually going to be doing double streams on YouTube and also on Twitch. So we're going to try to come up with content really frequently for everyone, right? So thank you, everyone, for dropping